Hello friends, on completion of this tutorial you will have no doubts about variables in Python. So watch complete without forwarding the video. Let's start. Variable is a name referred to memory location in Python. It is also known as identifier to hold certain value. It is recommended that you use lowercase letter for variables. Like if we write markdown, this is for line comment, using hash like Rahul and Rahul. These are two different variables. Shift enter. Hence Python is case sensitive language. Let us understand valid and invalid variables. So first we understand valid variables. This is to start from alphabet or underscore. Second, these must not contain special character and white space. So let's see the example of valid variables, or write down valid variables like starting from A123 comma underscore n comma n underscore 1 etc. Invalid, if we understand invalid variables, so these are like 1a and anything special character 3 comma and a space 9 etc. So these cannot be used in variables. So we have better understanding of valid and invalid variables. Now let us understand how to assign variables. So first we understand Python is object oriented programming language. So every data belongs to a specific class. So just first understand, and I am writing my name. This is string, so I am writing, I can use double string, double quote or single quote, anything. I am writing my name Rahul. So what will happen? It will giving me Rahul. And if I am checking type, so it is giving me string. So this is representing string object. This we will understand later on, but to understand variables, I am just telling you that variables is specifying certain object, denoting certain object. Like I am assigning a variable like x equal to 50. So what I am doing, or and enter, I am writing y equal to I think 100. So what I am doing, the x referring to an integer object, like 50 is an integer, 100 is an integer, x is representing a integer object and y representing an integer object. So this is the method of assigning variables. In Python, every created object identifies uniquely, means it guarantees that no two objects will have same identifier or variable ID. To check the ID of a variable, we have an inbuilt function, ID function. So let's check this one. Like I am assigning like this x is equal to 50, and I am writing like y is equal to x. So what is happening? Now I am going to check the ID. So what will write? Print ID and x. So the same way I am writing print ID of y. So what will happen? It is giving me the same ID. So it is representing that x is representing an integer object and y we have assigned to x, so they are showing same ID, that they are representing the object, same object. Now if I am giving something like I have given y equal to something like 20, and then I have to print like ID of y, then what will happen? It is representing some different ID. So in this way we can check the ID. If we are giving the same object, so ID will be same, and if I am giving different ID, the ID change. So this is the ID we are using for variables. Now let us understand variables by different data types. Data types we will learn later on, but I am just giving you the brief of how to assign a variable. So let first give some variable name, like name. I am assigning a variable, and then I am giving some string like my name, RAHUL. Second, I am assigning age. This is an integer object, so I am giving some certain age like 10, and then I am giving some giving some marks. So it will be 80.1. This is coming like a float. This all data types we will learn later on, but I am just giving how to assign a variable. Now if what we have, if I am printing the same, print, I am writing name, print age, print marks. What will happen? It is giving me Rahul 10 80.1. So in this way we have assigned name to Rahul, age to age 10, marks 80.1. This is the method to assign variables. Let's move to case. What is case? Different type of case. First we understand the camel case to assign variable. Camel case. What is camel case? I am commenting this out. In camel case, like I am writing a variable without, there is no white space in giving a variable, and am name of student. So what is happening? Camel case, this is this all middle letter start capital. Means except the first, like sorry, I have this commented out. This is variable. Except the first, all other starting letter, first letter is capital. So this is camel case. Now I am copying this. And second case is Pascal case. What is Pascal case? Like I am writing this now, all capital. This all letter, all starting letters are capital without any white space. In cases we are not using any spaces. In variables we are not using white spaces and special character, that we have discussed. And the same way, if we discuss, there are three types of cases. Third case is snake case. I'm writing here snake case. What is a snake case? In this, what we are doing, we are smalling this all is letter. This is all small, and these are separated by underscore. I am writing here. If you required, you can ask me or comment me to I will provide you the file. Snake case, all letters separated by underscore. Got it? So these are the three types of case we are using in Python. Now we will understood assigning different. Sorry, this is showing I have not assigned anything, so this is showing error. I am assigning something. This will not show error now. So let's continue. Assigning single value to multiple variables, like x equal to y equal to z equal to, I am giving some value 5. So we have assigned all x, y, z to integer value 5. So in this case, assigning single value to multiple variables. In this case, we assign variable. Now if I print like x comma y comma z, then what will happen? This is capital P, this is small p should be written. Now it is giving all 5. So in this case, in this type, we can print the value also, like we have print the value in a one go x y z, and these all are giving same x y z is equal to 5. So we have assigned single value to all variables. Now we will assign different values to different value in a single go, like assigning multiple values to multiple variables. How we can do that? Let's take a look. Like I'm writing a comma b comma c equal to 5 comma 10 comma 15. Now if we print print a, I am copying this Control V, enter Control V, I am writing this B, writing this C. So what is it printing? 5, 10 and 15. Now so look one thing. When I am printing like XYZ, it is giving me in one single line, and I am printing ABC in different lines, so it is giving me in different lines. It depends on you how you want to print this. This is the method of printing in a single go. Next, let us understand the local variable. How to assign local variable. What is local variable? Now I am again using next lecture topic here, like I am defining some function here, declaring function. Like for declaring we are using def, and I am adding something now, and this we will understand in next lecture. Just understand how we are giving a variables and what is the use of the variable, how we are using it in functions and Python. So I'm just giving you an example. Now I'm defining a variable like a equal to x equal to 20, y equal to 30, and z equal to x plus y. Now I am printing this sum of the sum is shift semicolon, and this I am giving a variable z. Now I am calling a function here. The function is add, so I am calling add, and shift enter. So it is giving sum is 50. So what we have did, we have defined local variables. Means local variables are defined inside the function. Like if we write here, now I want to print outside the function, I want to print x. So what will happen? It is giving me 5. Why? Because we have assigned x value here above 5. So it is taking different value. If we are defining a local variable, so that will work inside the function. If we are taking it outside the function, so it will take some different value that we have already assigned. Or if we if I remove this one, and shift enter, then what will happen here? Now I will run this. I think I have defined earlier also. So let's take another example, like I am giving some different value, E and F and this G, and this I am taking E and F, and I am here taking G, and then we want to take E. So what is showing? It is showing name E is not defined. So this means that if I am defining something inside a function, so it will not work outside the function. So this is local variable. Now we understand the global variable. Global variable. So what are global variables? Global variants can be used throughout the program, and its scope is in the entire program. We can use global variable inside or outside the function. I am declaring a variable h is equal to 101, and then I am a function like def function like main mai and function, and here I am taking global variable. We are taking h101 and taking h in global variable. Now we print h, and now modifying global variable, writing here hash global variable. Now I am defining h equal to welcome to code learner. This I have defined inside the global inside the function. Sorry. Now we print h, and after this I am calling this function main function, and after that I am again printing h. So what we have did, we have first taken h equal to 101, this is variable, and then again we have taken global h and print h. We have defined h a global variable, and then we have changed the value of h to this code learner and print h, and again we have taken print outside the function. Now let us see what is happening. So what has happened? First it is giving 101 as this is defined 101, so this is global h, so if this print 101. Now we have modified h inside the function, and now when we have printed this, so it is, because it is modified, so it is printing welcome to code learner, and it is modified inside the function, but it is also printing outside the function. So what happens when we have defined h as a global variable? It is working inside and outside the function. So this is the difference between global and local variable. One thing we have to understood that in Python there is no differentiation like we have to define int, long int, and other like in different programming languages like C, because if we are giving some I am taking example like if I am giving a equal to long value, like I am printing this. If we are using in C, then we have to give some long int like this, because this is very long integer. But now if I am adding a equal to a plus 1, and I am printing type a, and I am printing a, so what will happen? I have written here capital P, it is print shift enter, so it is giving class int and it is printing the value. So there is no like long int, it is showing int. So there is no differentiation in int and long int, hence there is no limitation also number of bits. We can expand to limit of our memory in Python. And At last I have already told, like I'm defining a equal to 5 again, and I'm printing. The print method can be, a can be print in like print a, and if I am print this, both will work. There is no difference. And if a equal to 4 and b equal to, I'm taking 5 and I'm printing print a comma b, that I have already shown, but I am repeating again. What will happen? It will give us 4 and 5. We can print like this also, 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. What it will give it to us? This will give 1 2 3 and 4. So this is all about variables. I think I have explained fully. There is nothing in variable more than this. If you have any problem, please comment. So thank you.